is a home run.
This is why you need Centex Primetime. Jalen Gillis brings the realness. Dive into the heart of sports with the most passionate commentary around. From pro to high school, Jalen's got the insight and energy you crave. Catch all the action weekdays from 5 to 7 p.m. on the Centex Sports Network, only on YouTube. Join the conversation and elevate your sports knowledge with Centex Primetime. Don't miss it.
Need video or audio solutions?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back here at Centex Sports Network. I'm your host on the mic, David L. Torrey. So a little recap. So back here at Ranger, Texas, it's the Region 5 rematch. Last time was September 24 as Rangers outlasted MCC in a 5 after MCC forced a deciding set. So today it's about flipping the fist. So clean first ball contact and pressure from the line. All right, first set's about to be underway, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. As we see, Jay Ali, number 1, number 14, Caitlin Clampett, number 16, Adelie Garcia, number 3, Baron Highland, and number 13, Francisca Carbone, and number 17, Brooke Rimlinger on the court for the Highlanders. I hope everyone's having a great day, because I am as well, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Number 17, Brooke Rimlinger will be doing the honors for the MCC Highlanders. And first service up, and the first is no good. Service there on the Highlanders, 1-0. Rangers 1. The last time Rangers 25-21 and 25-23, as MCC answered back with 23-25, 24-26. But Ranger closed it out 15-7 in the fifth set. So let's see what the story will be today. I heard a great dig by the Highlanders. Lee sends it over safely. And Ranger out of bounds, and point MCC 1-1 in this first set. Number 8, Kirika Luza will be serving for the Highlanders, and services up. And it's good. And now Rangers run their offense. Outside corner, number 8, soft touch. And she gets it 2-1 in this first set. So Ari, we already see Rangers slowly making a little adjustments on the outside corners. They're not really being aggressive. MCC, again, this is still early in the game. They need to find the rhythm so they can close this first set out. Number 7 for the Rangers will be serving. I do apologize. I don't have the roster at the moment. Number 7, Rangers. So this is good. Already MCC run their offense. Clampett sends it back. Out of bounds, Ranger, and point MCC 2-2. Again, communication. Be aware of the ball, and will be awarded with some points. As number 4, Madison Fletcher. I do apologize. For the Highlanders will be serving. So this is good. Rangers run the offense outside corner, out of bounds, and MCC point 3-2 in this first set. Now Rangers starting showing their little small aggression in the outside corner, as they able to get a good look, but wasn't able to connect to the ball just right. And the point is awarded to the Highlanders, 3-2 in this first set. Oh, apologies. 3-2 Rangers. So I guess Ranger was able to get it inbounds. I do apologize from the angle of the camera. The Rangers' service is good. Ivan Lee sends it over. No, too short. 4-2 in this first set. Rangers up by 2. Already, MCC is slowly starting to build up momentum. Again, this is still early in the set. I would like to see Lee Clampett and our wonderful setter, Carbone, making some great plays early on in this first set. So this is good. Beluga Outside corner Lee. Block at the middle by Rangers. Fletcher sends it back. Lee successfully gets it over. Now Rangers once again from the backside corner. Gets it. Kaluza off the fingertips from the net. And here we go. Charlo. And point Ranger 5-2 in this first set. Ranger with the serve. Service is good. Fletcher sets it up high. Lee sends it back, but no. Number 7 with a beautiful dig, but that's out of bounds. Point Highlanders. 3-5 in this first set. Rangers down, or excuse me, Rangers up by 2. Lee with the first serve for the Highlanders will be doing the honors. This is good. Number 7 with a beautiful bump, and here we go. Small tip, but no, it wasn't enough. And point Highlanders 5-4 in this first set. And Lee once again should be serving again. The last time in the stats, I did say she had over 33 aces so far this season. What a great season so far. And that's a service there on the Highlanders. Point Rangers 6-4 in this first set. Again, Ranger with the serve. Service is good. Lee finds Fletcher. Highland. And a net violation by the Rangers, and that's point Highlanders 5-6 in this first set. Ladies and gentlemen, I now have the roster name for the Rangers. Number 3, Baron Highland, 5'10", sophomore from Texas, will be serving for the Highlanders. Service is good. Outside corner Rangers trying to get this good slam, and there she gets a beautiful kill. For the Rangers will be serving. Service is good. Kaluza comes up to Charlo. Finds Rimlinger. Rimlinger sends it off the fingertips of the Rangers, and now Rangers won their offense. Number 3 for the Rangers. Mora sends it over, and she's awarded with a kill. 7-5 in this first set. Or excuse me, 8-5 in the first set. Rangers service is good. Lee with a good dig. Outside corner, Rimlinger sends it down, and no, out of bounds. Point Rangers, 9-5 in the first set. It was good for the Rangers, and here we go. Rimlinger once again out of bounds. Back-to-back errors on Rimlinger. So 10-5 in the first set. Again, slow start, and now Coach Kyle calling that timeout, trying to reset her girls. Already, Rangers still controlling the net, which is why they have a high percentage so far this season. But again, Highlanders, they have known to make a comeback multiple times. So we'll be right back here at Centex Sports Network.
Need video or audio solutions? Lighthouse Streaming, a full-scale media agency, can transform any event. Check this out. We're talking live streaming that's crisp and clear, event audio that hits every note, and church video and audio solutions that'll enhance worship. Corporate events, we got those on lock too. From concerts to conferences, Lighthouse Streaming and Audio makes your vision shine. Book your appointment now at lighthousestreaming.com or call 254-252-4206 for a free consultation. Let's elevate your event and light up the stage.
We can't be the guys that's going to be timid and not knowing what's going on. You play hard, you play together, I mean, that's all we had.
Sports Network, and I'm your host on the mic, David Torre, and you're watching MCC versus Rangers. So already Rangers up by 5 in the first set. Little slow start for the Highlanders, but here we go. Number 19, Cervantes. Willinger trying to send it back. No, blocking the net by the Rangers and point. Once again, number 19, Cervantes will be serving for the Rangers. Cervantes with the serve. Service is good. Back to the Rangers, and wow, back-to-back kills back to net. Shepard, number 10, with the kill for the Rangers. Once again, Cervantes, number 19 for the Rangers, will be serving. 12-5 in the first set. Again, in that timeout, Coach Cal was trying to make adjustments, trying to rotate the girls, trying to get them self-aware. What I mean by self-aware is that communication. Excuse me, ladies. Belched there for a little bit. I believe they're waiting for the officials. A little recap. Number 19, Cervantes, she had 13 kills against the Highlanders last time they met on September 24th. Again, a lot of these players, they have made so much progress. And what I mean by the progress, I mean for the Highlanders, first year, they've already made great names for themselves. I would love to see them finish strong throughout the season. And let's not forget, basketball season is about to approach for the MCC. Once again, Cervantes, number 19 with the serve. Service is good. Rimlinger pops it back up. Kaluza, number 8, sends it back over. Rangers, once again, elevation, but Lee tries to save it, but no. Out of bounds. Point Rangers 13-5 in this first set as number 15, Silva with the kill. Once again, Cervantes, number 19, will be serving for the Rangers. So this is good lead to Fletcher. Finds Charlo, safely soft touch, gets it over. Now number 3 sends it back for the Rangers, and Lee. Small rally going on back and forth. From the backside corner, great dig by Fletcher. Rimlinger from the corner. Mora, number 3 for the Rangers, sends it over. Lee to Fletcher. Rimlinger tries to finish it, and Rangers in trouble. And now point goes to the Highlanders, 6-13 in the first set. Little small rally back and forth. Great communication, trying to get an opening. And they are awarded with a kill. Number 13, Francisca Carbone, will be serving for the Highlanders. This is on the way. Service error on the Highlanders. 14-6. Already, we already see a lot of errors on the Highlanders in this first set. Number 2 for the Rangers to be serving. Service on the way. Lee, great response to Carbone. Finds Clampett. She sends it over, but official blows the whistle after a net violation on the Highlanders. Point Ranger 15-6. Service on the way, and that's a service on the Rangers with point. Highlanders 7-15 in this first set. Now Highlanders will have the opportunity to serve. They have a long way to climb up in this first set. Again, Rimlinger, she's already passed 300 plus this season for the MCC. Service on the way. The service is good. Now Rangers getting their offense going. Number 9 from the back corner as Kaluza able to respond. Carbone to Lee, and she gets the kill. Well, Lee nicely done by the Highlanders, getting a great opening for Lee to finish it off with a good kill. 8-15 in this first set. Once again, Rimlinger with the serve. The first time they faced off, Rimlinger had 22 kills against the Rangers on September 24th. And here we go. So this is good. The set, once again, touched by the Rangers, and now Kaluza finds Clampett. Clampett takes the opportunity. Responds by Rangers. Number 5 tries to send it in trouble. Highlanders unable to respond on that point. Rangers 16-8. Rangers with the serve. Once again, Kaluza to Carbone. Finds Lee. Lee sends it safely over, but no, once again, Rangers with aggressive kills. But no, denied by the Highlanders. Once again, Lee, she sends a message, and she gets the kill from the outside corner. 9-16 in the first set. Loser number 8 will be doing honors for the Highlanders. 5'7", a freshman from Texas. So this is good. Number 7, Sosa for the Rangers to be serving. That's a service on the Rangers to point Highlanders 10-17 in this first set. Fletcher for the Highlanders will be serving as she had 1 kill against the Rangers last time they faced off. From the middle, Rangers tries to send it, but Fletcher denies it. Not in bounds. MCC as Rangers gets the point 18-10 in this first set. Number 9, Bailey Black will be serving for the Rangers. Service is good. Rimlinger to Fletcher. Finds Charlo. Charlo sends it, and she gets the kill. Point Highlanders 11-18 in the first set. Charlo had 4 kills against last time they faced off again. She's going to try to beat those odds today as she tries to rack up the numbers. Once again, Jayla Lee with the serve as she also had 20 kills last time they faced off. She's on the way, and that's a service error on the Highlanders. Point Ranger 19-11 in the first set. Already Rangers with a strong lead in this first set. Again, Highlanders, they're having great luck, but right now they're having trouble finishing the point. Ramirez, number 8, will be serving for the Rangers. She had 18 kills last time they faced off. And that's a service there. Point Highlanders 12-19 in the first set. 7-point difference, and now Highland, 5'10", sophomore from Texas, will be serving for the Highlanders. Service is underway, and it's good. Outside corner, Mora. No. Back and forth, great aggression, blocks and attacks, and once again, block at the net. 4 touches on the Highlanders, and point is awarded to the Rangers. 20-12 in the first set. Rangers with the serve. This is good. To Fletcher, outside corner, Rimlinger with the attack, and she gets the kill off the fingertips of the Rangers. Point Highlanders, 13-20. And a substitution coming in for the Highlanders. Again, she had 29 assists. And this ball number 13 for the Highlanders, an already great serve. Number 10 outside corner. She gets a powerful shot, but that's out of bounds. Point Highlanders 20-14. Once again, Miss Carbone, number 13, will be serving for the Highlanders. Service is good. Again, outside corner, number 10. She makes connection. But now Highlanders run their offense as Rimlinger sends it back and in trouble. And Rangers, no. Point Highlanders, 15-20. Again, slow start for the Highlanders, but now they're showing life as they're slowly starting to climb up on the scoreboard. Again, Miss Carbone will be serving. Service is no good. Service there on the Highlanders, and Point Rangers 21-15 after a short run for the Highlanders. Now Rangers will have the opportunity to serve. He's going to the Rangers, and now Clampett tries to send it in trouble. Rangers able to get it over, and they do. As Carbone sets it up back to Rimlinger, block at the net, but Lee makes connection. Once again, Clampett sends it back and forth, battles at the net, and Ranger takes it 22-15. Again, Rangers, they're still showing their aggression at the net. They're communicating. They are ready for the Highlanders' aggressive attack. Number 2 for the Rangers will be serving. Here we go. Service is on the way. Service is good. Lee makes connection to Miss Carbone. Finds Rimlinger. Rimlinger sends it over. But Rangers with a great dig to the bump, to this setting over. And here we go. Small rally going on. Rimlinger backside corner. Excuse me, she gets it. Off the fingertips of the Rangers and Point Highlanders again. Rimlinger continues to show her amazing kills throughout the season as she was able to get a great look. And she'll be doing the honors to serve for the Highlanders. Now the crowd is starting to come alive and almost gets an ace, but the Rangers safely gets it over to Kaluza. Carbone, outside corner, Lee with a great attack, but Rangers with a great response. Back row, answer, and she gets a kill. 23-16. Usually when we see attacker from the backside, you have to make contact before you touch that line. Ladies and gentlemen, if you touch that line when you're making a back row attempt, it will be a back row violation. In trouble, but Lee to Carbone. Lee with a great push and very interesting attempt. And now 7 for the Rangers, gets it over safely. Carbone finds Clampett. Clampett, no, overpowered the shot and out of bounds. Set point for the Rangers, 24-16. Morris, again, she had 15 kills last time they faced off, and she will be doing honors to serve for the Rangers. Service is on the way. Service is good. Great connection for the Highlanders. Carbone finds Clampett, and she makes connection from the back corner. Point Highlanders. 17-24. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you just watch it again, please like, share, and subscribe so we continue to bring you great sports content. As Kaluza, number 8 for the Highlanders, will be serving. Service is underway, and it's good. In the middle, and she gets the kill. First set goes to the Rangers. Already 25-17, Highlanders had a slow start from the beginning, but after a few adjustments, great communication, great angles, they managed to bring it back, but it wasn't enough. As, like again, Rangers take the first set, 25-17. We'll be right back here at Centex Sports Network.
We can't be the guys that's gonna be timid and not knowing what's going on. You play hard, you play together. I mean, that's all we ask.
This is what we all have to do.
Be locked in, focus, just be disciplined, all right?
Now I feel like Kyrie, I'ma have to take the shot. If they tryna call me dog, I gotta hit the block. Started from the bottom, but we made it to the top. And I told them time is money, that's why I don't ever stop. I got my black hoodie with a rollie on, eating pasta like Corleone. I don't got time for no fake boy. If you got the money, gon' show me some. I got 2 whips and I'm self-paid. Never got help, bro, I'm self-made. Started from the bottom, but we made it to the top. And I told them time is money, that's why I don't ever stop. What up, say? Home up in the studio, so I'm locked in. My stock going way up, I got options. Yeah, they fine, but stop playing, you not him. Wait, the numbers going up.
Hello, my name is Roy Gillis, founder and CEO of Lighthouse Streaming. Over the last 4 years, we've had some tremendous successes, none of which could have been accomplished without you, our clients, and our viewers. From my family and the staff of Lighthouse Streaming, thank you.
What's up, everybody? My name is Jalen Gillis. You may know me from Centex Sports Network. We're starting a new platform, Recruit 254. Our mission is to highlight the amazing student athletes of 254. So if you're in the Waco, Killeen, Temple, Mart, Marlin, or any surrounding 254 areas, follow this platform and join the movement. Recruit 254. 254, let's run it up.
MCC has definitely benefited me most on not only what I want to do, but who I aspire to be. Expect every professor to help you become who you want to be and more. Create your own success at MCC.
McLennan Community College can give you the tools you need to meet your goals, whether you plan to fast track toward a successful career or lay the foundation for advanced educational opportunities. MCC works for me.
I was on that front line.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here in the second set as McLennan versus Rangers. So a little recap, Rangers did take the first set 25-15. Excuse me. So like I said, Rangers won the first contact, flat serves to the steams, then the blocks touches to stack up. Again, MCC needs cleaner platforms is what I'm trying to say. On the first ball to answer quickly to the middle or the temple ball to settle in the pins. Again, communication is key right now for them to bounce back in the second set. And we also want to thank our sponsors, RJ's Barking Center and Handyman Service, for being with us today. And ladies and gentlemen, there is a small little tournament, a little 3-point contest for the Highlanders here. So if you're from Waco, Texas, we will love to see you. I believe it's on the 28th, if I'm right. And if y'all want to attend, just come on down so you can say hello to the entire crew and meet the basketball players. And now, us on the side of that, Rangers will do the honors to serve in the second set. And here we go. Serves in a way, great response by Lee. Carbone sets it up from the middle, and that's inbound. Point Highlanders already strong energy as Garcia with a beautiful kill. Addison Lippy, number 5, steps on the court today, ladies and gentlemen. A 5'4" freshman from Texas will do the honors. They just 16 digs against the Rangers last time they faced off, and great response by the Rangers. Rangers outside corner block at the net by the Rangers. Back-to-back double blocks, and already great energy starting off 2-0 in this second set as Highland puts it away with an aggressive block. Again, Coach Kyle still trying to make adjustments, trying to communicate with these girls. Keep your head up, keep your hands up, and we will do just fine. It's once again Addison Lippy with the serve. Serve is in the way. It's good. Off the fingertips of 7. Lippy with a beautiful dig. Back and forth. Highland sends it over, and my goodness, out of bounds. 2-1 in the second set. Once again, Moore will be serving. She has wonderful athleticism as once again Highland sends it over safely. Rangers. Solside number 7 gets it over, and oh my goodness, off the body of the Highlanders. 2-2 in this second set. See what I did there? 2-2-2. Moore once again will be starting for the Rangers. Service is in her way. It's good. Good response by Rinlinger to Carbone. Outside corner. Lee sends it. Aggression. That's in the backside. Point Highlanders 3-2. Already you're to see a different energy in the second set for the Highlanders. This is what they needed. Again, slow start. It doesn't need. Oh my gosh, excuse me. I have the hiccups again. What is up with that again? Madison Fletcher, 5'7", a freshman from Texas, will be serving for the Highlanders. And the service is good. They look with a great leg, but the Rangers with a great dig. Once again, Highland, a little missed touch from the Highlanders and point. Rangers 3-3. We're all tied up in the second set. Sosa, number 7, will be doing the honors for the Rangers. She had 15 digs against the McLennan Community College. Off the net, that still counts. And once again, Highlanders with the response. Back and forth, and no trough. It's tough position for the Highlanders to make a response. 4-3 in the second set. Sosa once again will be serving for the Rangers, and here we go. Almost in trouble, but Highland able to get it over. Cervantes with a great attack and gets it over to the Highlanders. 5-3 in the second set. Sosa once again will be doing the honors for the Rangers. So this is good. Lippy to Fletcher. Finds Lee. Lee with a great elevation, but great dig by the Rangers. Their response with a soft touch. Lippy to Fletcher. Charlo sends it over. No, out of bounds. 6-3. Already the momentum has shifted back to the Rangers. So once again with the service. Service is good. Lippy to Fletcher. Finds Highland. Blocking the net by the Rangers. Now Highlanders with the offense. Lee sends it over off the fingertips. Rangers Rangers will try to make a response with 4 touches and point Highlanders 6-4 in the second set. Lee was able to get a good touch on it, trying to put the Rangers in a tough position to make it back, and she does wonderfully. Lee does have 2 aces against the Rangers last time they faced off. And another service here on the Highlanders, 7-4 in the second set. Black with the serve. Again, she had 23 aces against the Highlanders and block at the net by the Rangers, and wow. 8-4 in the second set. Once again, Rangers showing their aggression at the net. Once again, Black will be, number 9 will be serving for the Rangers. Communication, as you can see already. Charlo sends it over safely. And wow, with aggression attack, but no, hits the net. Rangers, point Highlanders. 8-5 in this second set as Highland will do the honors. Kills against the Rangers. Last time they faced off, already offense is going. Cervantes off balance, tries to get it over, but no, once again hits the net. 8-6 in this second set. A 2-0 run for the Highlanders. Excuse me. Highland once again with the serve. I do apologize for the lag there, ladies and gentlemen. 9-6 in the second set. Once again, Ramirez, number 8 for the Rangers, will be serving. They're talking outside from MCC. Back to the Highlanders. Lippy sets it up. Finds Rimlinger. Rimlinger sends it over. And wow, Sosa, what a great dig. Back and forth battle. Small rally. Lee calls it out. She gets it. Rimlinger sends it over safely, and she does. And my goodness, the official says out of bounds. And already 10-6 in the second set. Ramirez will be serving for the Rangers. And she has 3 aces so far, and now you can continue that with another ace for the Rangers. 11-6 in the second set. Once again, Ramirez another opportunity to serve for the Rangers. Service underway, off the net, that still counts as Highlanders with a great response. Rimlinger with a soft touch. And now Sosa, great hustle. Charlo to Fletcher, finds Rimlinger once again. She sends it and she gets it in the back. Point Highlanders 7-11 in this second set. Substitution coming in as Carbone and Clampett step on the court. She does have 20, excuse me. Oh, the officials say illegal rotation. I managed to get a glimpse on that. 8-11. Once again, Miss Carbone would do the honors. Carbone with the serve. Service is good. Ramirez. Back from the net, back to the Highlanders side. Carbone sets it up, finds Rimlinger. Rimlinger sends in, and she gets a kill from the back corner. Point Highlanders 9-11 And already, as you see Garcia congratulating Rimlinger on that wonderful kill. Again, Highlanders are getting great looks. Now it's up to them to finish it off with the kills. As we can see now, Miss Carbone will do the honors once again. And with a beautiful serve. And wow, that's an ace for the Highlanders as there was some miscommunication on the Rangers. And now this is a 1-point difference. And once again, Miss Carbone will be serving for the Highlanders. Service is underway. Service is good. Ramirez. Back and forth battle at the net, and Highlanders have the opportunity to respond back as Rimlinger sends it, blocking the net back and forth, and my goodness, 4 touches on the Highlanders. Point Ranger 12-11. 12-10. My goodness, I'm getting ahead of myself. It is Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. We want to thank our sponsor for being with us today. Once again, RJ's Bargain Center, Heyman Service. Cervantes, number 19, will do the honors for the Rangers. Outside quarter aggression, Rimlinger back to the Rangers side. Back and forth battle at the net, and officials say 4 touch on the Rangers. Point Highlanders. Now it's 11-12. Rimlinger with the serve. Service is good. Ramirez. Oh my goodness. Number 10 for the Rangers with an aggressive kill. Lippy was ready for that, but goes out of her reach. Number 10, Shepard. I guess she had 11 kills last time they first faced off. Again, this is a different story in this second set, as Rangers will be serving 2-point lead. A double response by the Highlanders. Carbone, or excuse me, Clampett. Back and forth. And the official call over the net violation on the Highlanders, 14-11, as Carbone was trying to keep the ball in bounds to keep the Rangers from making a play, but the official says she touched the net, and once again, number 2 for the Rangers will be serving 14-11 in the second set. Service on the way. Service is good. Lippy with a good response. Finds Carbone. Lee takes the opportunity. Block at the net. Rangers. Carbone sets it up. Clamp it. Back and forth aggression. And the official will give the award to the Rangers. 15-11. As you can see, the net battle back and forth. And Highlanders with a timeout. Coach Kyle once again trying to get the girls to reset. Both teams showing great athleticism. They're calling it out. Great digs, great sets to get great kills. But right now, Rangers still shows their aggression at the net. We'll be right back here at Centex Sports Network.
I was on that front line. Look. Look. I was on that front line. Man, they finna tell us. Look, I was on that front line. How they finna tell us it ain't our time? Search what you can't find. I do it for them days that we couldn't shine. I was on that front line. How they finna tell us it ain't our time?
RJ's Bargain Center is your home team for appliances at unbeatable prices.
From the backside corner, Sosa sets it up. Back and forth battle, and the officials give it to the point to the Highlanders, 12-15, as Rangers hit the pole at the net. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you hit the pole, the officials will already automatically say out of bounds. Or as the crowd said it last time the opponent did that, you can't do that. Oh, you gotta love the fans. Lippy almost gets an ace, but the Rangers with a great pancake. Back and forth battle. Rangers with a block, and the point is awarded as the officials say 4 touches. 16-12 in the second set. So, ladies and gentlemen, what a pancake is when a player dives and the hand slides on the court and the ball makes contact before it hits the ground. Moore with the serve. Service is good. Carbone sets it up. Finds Lee. Lee sends it in the back corner, and she gets the kill. Beautifully, nicely done. 13-16 in the second set. Again, I believe the Rangers in the backside corner of the play. She was ready, but once again, the ball was out of her reach, and Lee was able to get a ward with a beautiful kill. Fletcher moving forward with the serve. This is good. Back and forth block, and Highland denies entry. 14-16 in the second set. Shepard tried to make the attempt at the net, but again, Highland said, no, not today. And a timeout. Interesting, as Rangers sees the momentum once again shifting back to the Highlanders. And we'll be back here at Centex Sports Network.
RJ's Bargain Center is your home team for appliances at unbeatable prices. From refrigerators to washers, dryers to stoves, you'll find brand new appliances with huge discounts. And just like your favorite local teams, RJ's is proud to support our community and local sports. Score your savings today at RJ's Bargain Center, 711 Lynn Street, Waco. Call 254-224-6178. RJ's Bargain Center, where big savings are always a home run.
This is why you need Centex Primetime.
Welcome back. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching MCC versus Ranger, as Fletcher will be doing the honors. And a little fun fact, Brooke Rimlinger, she is the Offensive Player of the Week from October 13th to the 19th. She records with 32 kills and 19 digs and 7 sets. So congratulations to Brooke Rimlinger. Already Highlanders with the spawn. Shepard with a kill, and she gets it. 17-14 in the second set. Rimlinger was there trying to make the respond, but no, doesn't make contact as she wanted it. Here we go. Sosa with the serve, number 7 for the Rangers. Sosa trying to make sure that doesn't interfere with the play. Number 7 with the serve. Rimlinger with the connection. Backside corner. Lee. She gets it over, and the Rangers once again run their offense. Back and forth. Outside corner. And yes, the official will give it to the Highlanders. 15-17. Rangers up by 2. And the sub coming in. Lee stepping out. And number 15, Nolan Norris, makes an appearance on the court. Again, when we spoke to Coach Kyle, Coach Kyle said she is improving. She's getting better at her serve. Service is good. In the middle touch, Rimlinger, what a great dig. Lippy sends it over safely. Soft touches back and forth. They're trying to find a good opening, as Highland says, I'm going to take the opportunity, but no, out of bounds, 18-13, or 18-15, my goodness. Looks like I need a timeout, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting ahead of myself again. The official gives the whistle, and here we go. Rangers number 9 with the serve. Service is good. Rimlinger to Fletcher. Rimlinger takes the opportunity, and great response by the Rangers. Safely getting it over. Lee. Battle the net. Oh my goodness, the officials say net violation. (19 to 15) already, 4-point difference. Service on the way. Service is good. To Fletcher. Finds Rimlinger. Rimlinger with a kill shot. No. Rangers to Sosa. Back and forth battle at the net. What a great block by the Highlanders. And here we go. Once again, Rangers. Back and forth block. Small rally. And the Rangers are awarded after the Highlanders were trying to send it over, but no, make contact with the net. 20 to 15 in the second set. Once again, Black, number 9 for the Rangers, will be serving. And service is good. Fletcher sets it up high. Once again, Rimling with a soft touch, and then she gets the point. (20 to 16 in the second set. So not always aggressive kills, aggressive power shots. It doesn't always get you the point. Even soft touches will get you the point as well. Again, Highland, number 3, will be serving for the MCC. So this is good. Sosa. Finds Ramirez. Fletcher. Rimlinger. She takes a shot and off the fingertips on number 7, Ranger. Point Highlanders, 20 to 17. If you're just now tuning in, please like, share, and subscribe so we can continue to bring you amazing sports content. Once again, Highland, number 3, will be serving. Service is good. Sosa sets it up. And already the bang battle at the net, and the Highlanders were able to get it 20 to 18 in the second set. Another timeout on the Rangers. Once again, Highlanders build small momentum as they cut the lead down to 2. And we'll be right back here at Centex Sports Network.
This is why you need Centex Primetime. Jalen Gillis brings the realness. Dive into the heart of sports with the most passionate commentary around. From pro to high school, Jalen's got the insight and energy you crave. Catch all the action weekdays from 5 to 7 p.m. on the Centex Sports Network, only on YouTube. Join the conversation and elevate your sports knowledge with Centex Primetime. Don't miss it.
Already down to 2 isn't trouble, it's a test. Quiet hands on the swing and the room gets quiet. So what I mean by that is that the Highlanders are making great plays. Keep it basic, keep it simple, and you'll be awarded with the points. Already with a service, no service there on the Highlanders. 21 to 18 in the second set. Another substitution coming in for the Highlanders. I do apologize, I was able to catch the number. Ramirez, number 8, once again for the Rangers, will be serving. So this is good as Rimlinger makes connection to Lippy. Garcia, number 16, gets it over. Back and forth battle at the net, and wow, Rangers get the kill. 22 to 18 in the second set. Cervantes, number 19, was able to get the kill shot. Ramirez, number 8, once again, will be serving for the Rangers. Service on the way, service is good. Rimlinger from the backside corner, that's too much, out of bounds. 23 to 18 in the second set. And a timeout called on the Highlanders. Coach Kyle once again trying to get these girls under control. They're getting great looks, but right now their power is overtaking them. And we'll be right back here at Centex Sports Network.
This is why you need Centex Primetime. Jalen Gillis brings the realness. Dive into the heart of sports with the most passionate commentary around. From pro to high school, Jalen's got the insight and energy you crave. Catch all the action weekdays from 5 to 7 p.m. on the Centex Sports Network, only on YouTube. Join the conversation and elevate your sports knowledge with Centex Primetime. Don't miss it.
Need video or audio solutions?
And welcome back here at Centex Sports Network. I'm your host on the mic, David Del Torre, and you're watching MCC versus Ranger. Already Ramirez, number 8, will be serving for the Rangers as a clutch time. Here goes, side out in 2. And a service there on the Rangers. And as MCC gets the point, 23-19, and another substitution coming in. Again, keep the court fresh. Communication as Miss Carbone will be serving for the Highlanders. Service underway. Service is good. Social number 7 gets the point and block at the net. And here we go. Rangers run their offense. Lippy with a good dig. Lee tries to save, but no. A tough spot for the Highlanders. They were trying to make the play, but no, wasn't enough. Rangers, this is set point. 24-19. Cervantes, number 19, will be serving. So there's a good lead to Miss Carbone. Finds Rindlinger sends it over, but no, Rangers back to back at the net, and Garcia takes the advantage of that. Puts a point on the board, 24-20 in the second set. And Garcia, 5'6" from Texas, a freshman. This is number 17, Rindlinger, and she'll be doing the honors. So this is good. In trouble! Oh my goodness, a miscommunication on the Highlanders as Rangers take the second set, 25-20. I did see the play there. Lee was trying to bump the ball up to set it for her setter and for someone to make the kill shot, but no, off the fingertips and a miscommunication as once again Rangers take the second set, 25-20. And we'll be right back here at Centex Sports Network.
Need video or audio solutions? Lighthouse Streaming, a full-scale media agency, can transform any event. Check this out. We're talking live streaming that's crisp and clear, event audio that hits every note, and church video and audio solutions that'll enhance worship. Corporate events, we got those on lock too. From concerts to conferences, Lighthouse Streaming and Audio makes your vision shine. Book your appointment now at lighthousestreaming.com or call 254-252-4206 for a free consultation. Let's elevate your event and light up the stage.
We can't be the guys that's going to be timid and not knowing what's going on. You play hard, you play together. I mean, that's all we ask.
This is what we all have to do.
Be locked in, focus, just be disciplined, all right?
Now I feel like Kyrie, I'ma have to take the shot. If they tryna call me dog, I gotta hit the box. Started from the bottom, but we made it to the top. And I told them time is money, that's why I don't ever stop. I got my black hoodie with a rollie on, eating pasta like Corleone. I don't got time for no fake boy. If you got the money, gon' show me some. I got 2 whips and I'm self-paid. Never got help, bro, I'm self-made. Started from the bottom, but we made it to the top. And I told them time is money, that's why I don't ever stop. Hey, what up, say? Whole month in the studio, said I'm locked in. My stock going way up, I got options. Yeah, they fine, but stop playing, you not him. Way the numbers going up.
Hello, my name is Roy Gillis, founder and CEO of Lighthouse Streaming. Over the last 4 years, we've had some tremendous successes, none of which could have been accomplished without you, our clients, and our viewers. From my family and the staff of Lighthouse Streaming, thank you.
MCC has definitely benefited me most on not only what I want to do, but who I aspire to be. Expect every professor to help you become who you want to be and more. Create your own success at MCC.
McLennan Community College can give you the tools you need to meet your goals, whether you plan to fast track toward a successful career or lay the foundation for advanced educational opportunities. MCC.
And welcome back here at Centex Sports Network. I'm your host on the mic, David Torre, and you're watching MCC versus Rangers. Already, once again, Ranger takes the second set, 25-20. A very unusual start for the Highlanders. Again, the first set, they struggled, but they started their momentum. In the second set, they started to come alive, but once again, fell short. So now, into the third set, the chase starts now with the side out into two, and then hunt for the steam from the serve from the line. If MCC established that quick in the beginning, they will take the third set. But if not, Rangers will take it home. Bringing number 17 on the serve. Once again, service is beautifully done. Rangers on the offensive side, and number 8 already, or excuse me, number 5. Already Rangers left off what they did in the second set. Outside corner aggression, and she gets a kill. Number 5. McLennan. Once again, number 3, Mora with the serve. You can hear that smack behind the camera as Miss Carbone to Lee off the fingertips of Rangers, and now we got a tie ball game, 1-1 in this third set. Again, still high energy on both sides. And Lippy, number 5, will be doing honors for the Highlanders again throughout the whole season. We've known she's gotten multiple aces in the season. Let's see if she continues to build up the numbers. Service is good. Rangers from the middle. Lippy with a good response, but no. Tough spot for Lee to try and make a play. Point Rangers 2-1 in this third set. So number 7 for the Rangers will be serving. Service is underway. Service is good. My goodness. Full question. Small rally. Lippy from Miss Carbone finds Highland. Highland once again softly push. Ramirez from the back corner, but blocking the net by the Highlanders. And once again, 4 touches on the Rangers, as the officials say. 2-2 in this third set. Substitution coming in as Charlo, number 10, and Fletcher, number 4, step on the court. You can hear the crowd rooting for these players. Fletcher with the serve. Service is good. Ramirez finds a player in the outside corner, and she pushes this to Lippy, but Fletcher finds Lee. Lee with aggression, but no, once again outside. 3-2. Rangers take the lead by 1. Once again, Black with the serve. Service on the way. Service is good. Rimlinger makes connection to Highland. Rimlinger safely gets it over to Sosa. Finds a player in the middle. Number 19 gets the kill. My goodness. 4-2 in this third set. Once again, Bailey Black, number 9, will be serving for the Rangers. Service good. Rimlinger. Charlo, top position, but Highland makes connection, but no, and that's an ace for the Rangers. 5-2 in this third set. again, service from the Rangers is good. Fletcher finds Jaylee. Jaylee sends it. My goodness, now that's a powerful shot that we love to see, ladies and gentlemen. 5-3 in this third set. Again, Nolan Norris, number 15 for the Highlanders, will be serving. This is good. Sosa, number 7, makes connection, sets it up. Once again, backside corner block in the net, and Highlanders get it. 5-4 in this third set. Once again, Norris, number 15, will be serving. And you can hear the fans starting to boost up the players' energy. Here we go. Serve for the Highlanders. And my goodness, a little missed touch by the Rangers. Now we're all tied up 5-5 in this third set. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, you're now tuning into the broadcast. Please like, share, and subscribe to continue to bring you more content as Norris, number 15, with the serve. Off the fingertips of Sosa. Rangers send it back over to Lippy. Charlie with aggressive attack, and Rangers again, once again, with a beautiful response. Soft touches the net, battles the net, and wow. Oh, the official said that was inbound. It hit the line. So 6-5. Now Highlanders take the lead. Again, Norris. He's serving once again. Service underway. And that's an ace, my goodness! The Rangers were trying to anticipate that shot, but no, 7-5. And I bet you Norris is happy about that. She able to get an ace against the Rangers, and now she'll be doing it again with a serve. Service underway. Rangers not taking that second chance on that. Battle the net. Back to the Highlanders side as Fletcher to Lippy. Rimlinger sends it, my goodness. Sosa able to get it over. Now Fletcher once again finds Charlo. Oh my goodness. Norris was trying to keep the ball in play, but the Rangers able to get the point. 6-7 in the third set. Number 1 for the Rangers will be serving. I do apologize. I don't have a name on this. Service on the way. Service is no good. Service there on the Rangers. 8-6 in this third set as Lippy steps on, and here comes Garcia, number 16 for the Highlanders. As Highland, number 3, will be serving. Service is good. Rangers once again from the back corner, and she gets the kill. Number 19 for the Rangers. She's been the main scorer for the Rangers. She's able to get aggression, looks at the net and outside corner. Now she'll be serving for the Rangers. Service is on the way. Service is good. To Fletcher. Back to Rimlinger. Rimlinger sends it. Great dig by the Rangers. Double back 3. Sends it over. Lippy to Lee. Back to Rimlinger. Sends it back over. Rangers in trouble. And wow, that's a point for the Highlanders. 9-7 in this third set. And a substitution coming in for the Highlanders. Carbone and Clampett step on the court. Carbone with the serve. Service is good. Rangers, good response from the middle. And that's out of bounds. Yes, 10-7. Already, we already see a different story in this third set. This is what Highlanders need. They need to jump the ball early in the set. They need to control the net. They need to make less errors. And here we go. As Carbone with the serve. Service is good. In the middle, once again, blocking the net. And my goodness, no. That wasn't enough. Point Rangers. Substitution coming in for the Rangers. Trying to get fresh legs on the court. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't noticed or you've heard me already, mark your calendars. McLennan's Madness is back at the Highlanders October 28th at 6:30 p.m. Join us for a fun night to start basketball season. But enough of that. We're back to volleyball as number 2 for the Rangers will be serving. Service is underway. To Lee. My goodness, from the middle. Shepard, number 10, with an aggressive shot. She was able to catch Highlanders off guard. With the play, but no. Once again, a 1-point difference as Rangers will be serving 10-9 in this third set. Service is underway. Service is good. To Lee. To Carbone. Finds Rimlinger off the fingertips of Rangers and adds a point. 11-9 in this third set. Once again, Rimlinger with the serve. Service is good. 5 Rangers from the outside corner, blocking the net by the Rangers, and here comes another opportunity for the Highlanders. As Clampett sends it back over, blocking the net. We have a small rally going on. And Lee with a great elevation, but no. Hits it out of bounds, 11-10 in this third set. Again, we've seen multiple times throughout the whole season, Highlanders able to make multiple comebacks. They were able to get reverse 3 sweeps. And my goodness, a good save by Carbone. Finds Garcia. 12-10 in this third set as Lippy will do the honors. Lippy with the serve. Service is good. Sosa, number 7, make the play. Once again, Shepard from the middle. Back-to-back aggressive kills in the middle. 12-11 in this third set. Again, number 7, Sosa will be serving for the Rangers. Highlanders still need to keep that momentum. They need to continue to push their lead. And the officials say an illegal rotation on the Highlanders. And now this is a tie ball game, 12-12 in this third set. Services on the way. Once again, Lee with a serve. Or responds, and that's good. Rangers, Ramirez finds Lee to Carbone. Off the fingertips, and yes, points. Highlanders 13-12 in this third set. Fletcher, number 4 for the Highlanders, will be serving. Service is good. Rangers run their offense from the middle. Once again, Ramirez, and that's in. Point Rangers. Now once again tied up. 13-13 in this third set. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to continue to follow updates on the Highlanders, please check out the social medias on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for more information. And my goodness, that's an ace on the Rangers. Now they take the lead 14-13. Ladies and gentlemen, if the ball hits the net and goes over, that's still playable. They, again, catching MCC off guard. Those Rangers get the ace. Once again, Black with the serve. Service is good to Fletcher. Highlanders able to get the ball over successfully. Once again, my goodness, number 19 for the Rangers. Back and forth aggression as she gets the kill, 15-13. And a timeout on the Highlanders. Once again, Coach Kyle starting to see that the girls are starting to lose their momentum, but we'll be right back here at Centex Sports Network.
McLennan Community College can give you the tools you need to meet your goals, whether you plan to fast track toward a successful career or lay the foundation for advanced educational opportunities. MCC works for me.
I was on that front line. Look. Look. I was on that front line. Man, they finna tell us. Look. I was on that front line. How they finna tell us it ain't our time? Search what you can't find. I do it for them days that we couldn't shine.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here at Centex Sports Network. I'm your host on the mic, David Eltorn. You're watching McLennan versus Ranger. So already Rangers take the lead 15-13, 2-point difference. Again, down to a pair. It isn't panic, it's patience. Wide hands, again, on his swings to make the next point small. And right now, this is a race to 25, error-free ball right now, volleyball. MCC needs to clean side out and then minimum the runs from the line. Once again, Lee decides to take a soft touch, and already Rangers run their offense from the outside corner. Rimlinger with a great dig to Fletcher. Charlo gets it over safely. In trouble, Rangers able to get the ball over off the fingertips of the Highlanders, and here we go. Fletcher back to Charlo. Charlo sends it, no, out of bounds. 16-13. My goodness, I need to stop getting ahead of myself. So the officials say off the fingertips of the Rangers. 15-14 is third set. Number 15, Norris will be doing the honors to serve for the Highlanders. An honest mistake on my end. Yes, I will admit there was a mistake on that. Norris with the serve. Service is good, and here we go. Rangers run their offense from the middle, and my goodness, he gets a great elevation and gets the kill on the Highlanders. 16-14 in this third set. Again, she's been the star of this set for the Rangers. She's getting great looks, great elevation, and she's able to finish off with points. Again, right now, Rangers still running the chapter from the line. MCC needs a hot passer and a middle touch to stop the run. And again, block touch doesn't need style. It just needs timing. Right now, the officials are still looking back and forth. And I guess everyone's going to have a little moment to talk to each other. And we'll be right back here at Centex Sports Network. I guess after a small communication, here we go. Ramirez, number 8 for the Rangers, will be serving. Service is good. Lippy makes contact to Fletcher. And my goodness, Ramlinger with a great elevation to finish it off. And she knows it. She owns it. 16-15 in this third set. Already a little short time, a little break, and already MCC gets the kill. And Highland number 3 will be doing the honors, and service is underway, and it's good. In trouble once again, number 19 off the fingertips of the Highlanders. Point Rangers 17-15. Sanchez, number 19, will be doing the honors for Rangers. This is good. Lee to Fletcher. Finds Rimlinger. Rimlinger once again tries to get an opportunity. She gets the kill. 17-16 in the third set. This Carbone will be doing the honors for the Highlanders. That's another small substitution if I missed that. Again, this is a close battle in this third set. MCC still trying to push it to the fourth set as Rangers still needed to close out. Oh my goodness, almost an over net violation, but the officials didn't see anything. Once again, Rimlinger finds opportunity, and yes, off the fingertips. Point Highlanders, 17-17 in the third set. Now we have a tie ball game. Now let's see if the Highlanders can take the lead or Rangers continue to push their lead, but as I spoke too soon, Rangers with the timeout. And we'll be right back here at Centex Sports Network.
I was on that front line. Look. Look. I was on that front line. Man, they finna tell us. Look. I was on that front line. How they finna tell us it ain't our time? Search what you can't find. I do it for them days that we couldn't shine. I was on that front line. How they finna tell us it ain't our time?
RJ's Bargain Center is your home team for appliances at unbeatable prices. From refrigerators to washers, dryers to stoves.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, after a little short break. Once again, you're just now watching MCC versus Ranger. I'm your host on the mic, David Tori. As Carbone will do the honors of service. Service is underway, and it's good. Once again, sending from the middle. Shepard, number 10, tries to send it, but Lippy denies it. As Clampett sends it back over to the Rangers. And that's out of bounds. Now Highlanders take the lead, 18-17 in this third set. Before that point for the Highlanders, again, it was an even at 17. Quiet hands on his swing makes the next point small. As Carbone sends it far back, and we're tied again, 18-18 in this third set. For the Rangers will be serving. Again, tie ball game. Who wants it more? Highlanders or the Rangers? Rangers with the serve to Miss Carbone. Finds her mark. Rimlinger sends it from the back, and Sosa makes connection. And 3 from the outside corner. Lippy in trouble. Trying to keep the ball alive, and no. Off the ceiling, putting Highlanders in a tough spot. Point Rangers 19-18 in this third set. And that's a service there. Once again, we're tied up 19-19 in this third set. As we're getting close to the 25 mark, ladies and gentlemen, they can feel the pressure. Highlanders again, looking to find a way to push this to the fourth set. And once again, with the serve. Service is in the way. Service is good. Sosa. Shepard from the block. From the Highlanders. Once again, Shepard. Rangers run their offense as Rimlinger to Carbone. Finds Jay Lee. Jay Lee sends it over off the fingertips, and they take it. 20-19 in this third set. Once again, Rimlinger with the serve. Serve is underway. It's good. The outside corner. Rimlinger, great bump. Back to the Rangers side. Shepard from the middle. Rimlinger to Carbone. Finds Clampa. Clampa sends it back, and that's in. Yes, 21-19. 4 points away for the MCC to push into the fourth set. Again, up by one, now up by two. The room gets small again. Quiet hands on his swings makes the point simple, ladies and gentlemen. And with the serve, service is good. Once again, from the middle, Shepard tries to fire him off of Lippy. So the official blew the whistle after he made contact with Lippy. 21-20. I thought the ball was still playable after that, but here we are. Rangers with the serve, 21-20. Highlanders still up by one. Carbone finds Lee. Lee sends a message to no. Rangers with a good response. Once again, Ramirez, number 8, gets it over to Lee, to Carbone. Once again, Lee sends it over off the fingertips, and she gets the kill. 22-20 in this third set. 3 points away for the Highlanders. And no timeout on the Rangers. They feel the pressure now, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll be right back here at Centex Sports Network.
RJ's Bargain Center is your home team for appliances at unbeatable prices. From refrigerators to washers, dryers to stoves, you'll find brand new appliances with huge discounts. And just like your favorite local teams, RJ's is proud to support our community and local sports. Score your savings today at RJ's Bargain Center, 711 Lynn Street, Waco. Call 254-224-6178. RJ's Bargain Center, where big savings are always a home run.
This is why you...
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here at Centex Sports Network. I'm your host on the mic, David Del Torre, and we're glad to be sponsored by RJ's Bargain Center. Heading in service as once again MCC versus Ranger in this third set. It's crunching time, ladies and gentlemen. Already great serve. Highland tries to take the opportunity, but no. Rangers able to make the response as Sos finds number 9 back and forth, and here we go, 23-20. Again, Highlanders have taken off where they left off from the timeout. This is good. Rangers, once again, from the outside corner, block of the net, and no. The point is going to Ranger, 23-21 in this third set. So number 7 will be doing the honors for Rangers. So we're going away. Lee finds Carbone. Once again, Lee with a great elevation. She sends it out of bounds. 23-22. A 1 point difference. Once again, Rangers will do the honors. So once again with the serve. Serves on the way. It's good. Rimlinger to Carbone. Finds Jay Lee. Jay Lee sends it off the fingertips. And great dig by the Rangers. And she sends it out 24-22. Set point for the Highlanders. And a substitution coming in for the Highlanders. Fletcher and Charlo step on the court. This is what they need. Highlanders need to get this last point, and here we go. Fletcher with the serve. And my goodness, that was very close, out of bounds. Service there on the Highlanders, 24-23. And another substitution as I saw the officials rotate the hand for the Rangers. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a timeout in this third set. I believe the Highlanders called it. As we're here, 24-23, the pressure is on. Will MCC push it to the fourth set, or will the Rangers get the three sweep on the Highlanders? We'll be right back.
This is why you need Centex Primetime. Jalen Gillis brings the realness. Dive into the heart of sports with the most passionate commentary around. From pro to high school, Jalen's got the insight and energy you crave. Catch all the action weekdays from 5 to 7 p.m. on the Centex Sports Network, only on YouTube. Join the conversation and elevate your sports knowledge with Centex Primetime. Don't miss it.
Need video or audio solutions?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here at Centex Sports Network. I'm your host on the mic, David L. Torre, and you're watching MCC versus Ranger. Again, we're down to the final mark as Rangers will do the honors. Black will do the honors. Lippy to Fletcher. Lee sends it, no, but the Rangers keep the ball in bound as Rimlinger to Lee. The ball is high, in trouble. Sosa finds her mark. Once again, Ramirez, number 8, gets it over to Lippy, to Fletcher. Lee for the 10. No! Out of bounds, my goodness. And now we have a tie ball game, 24-24. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is what you call a deuce. Whoever gets 2 points straight will take the set. Now the pressure is really on. With the service is good. Fletcher finds Lee once again tries to find her mark. No. Rangers, Ramirez finds an opening and she gets it. Point Rangers, 25-24. Set point and match for the Rangers. Once again with the serve, serves underway, it's good. Lippy finds Fletcher. Fletcher sets it up to Charlo, number 10, gets it over. And great dig by Fletcher, back and forth battle, and yes, that's a point. Another reset for the Highlanders, 25-25. Again, the set is still not over. If both teams score back to back, it resets. Again, we see Jada Lee. She has been working on her serve throughout the whole season. Now, it all comes down to this. She does feel the pressure. The players cheering her, giving her that awesome confidence. And here we go. Lee with the serve. Service is good. Rangers once again running their offense from the middle. And that's point Rangers, 26-25. Once again, Rangers set point and match. Ramirez, number 8, will be doing the honors. This is good. Rimlinger pops it up to Fletcher. Fletcher finds Rimlinger once again off the fingertips. Rangers once again from the outside corner, number 3, block at the net, and yes, my goodness, another reset. 26-26 in this third set. My goodness, this set is very exciting and interesting. And once again, Highlanders will do the honors of serving as Highland. Number 3 will be doing the honors. And for those who are wondering, in the conference right now, Highlanders 8-7 and Rangers 10-5 in the conference. Highland with the serve. Service is underway. Service is good. Rangers run their offense from the backside corner. And ladies and gentlemen, I hear the whistle. And the MCC is awarded after a net violation on the Rangers. 27-26 in the third set. This is good. Rangers once again from the outside corner. Highland to Lee. Able to get the ball in. Rangers sends it over. Rangers in trouble, but Sosa gets the ball up to number 3. And that's a missed hit. And Highlanders take the third set. We are going into the fourth set. 28-26. My goodness, what a great battle. What a great elevation. And what a great execution for the Highlanders. And here we are coming into the fourth set. We'll be right back here at Centex Sports Network.
Need video or audio solutions? Lighthouse Streaming, a full-scale media agency, can transform any event. Check this out. We're talking live streaming that's crisp and clear, event audio that hits every note, and church video and audio solutions that'll enhance worship. Corporate events, we got those on lock too. From concerts to conferences, Lighthouse Streaming and audio makes your vision shine. Book your appointment now at lighthousestreaming.com or call 254-252-4206 for a free consultation. Let's elevate your event and light up the stage.
We can't be the guys that's going to be timid and not knowing what's going on. You play hard, you play together. I mean, that's all we ask.
This is what we all have to do.
Be locked in, focus, just be disciplined, all right?
Now I feel like Kyrie, I'ma have to take the shot. If they tryna call me dog, I gotta hit the block. Started from the bottom, but we made it to the top. And I told them time is money, that's why I don't ever stop. I got my black hoodie with a rollie on, eating pasta like Corleone. I don't got time for no fake boy. If you got the money, gon' show me some. I got 2 whips and I'm self-paid. Never got help, bro, I'm self-made. Started from the bottom, but we made it to the top. And I told them time is money, that's why I don't ever stop. Hey, what up, say? Home up in the studio, till I'm locked in. My stock going way up, I got options. Yeah, they fine, but stop playing, you not him. Wait, the numbers going up.
Hello, my name is Roy Gillis, founder and CEO of Lighthouse Streaming. Over the last 4 years, we've had some tremendous successes, none of which could have been accomplished without you, our clients, and our viewers. From my family and the staff of Lighthouse Streaming, thank you.
MCC has definitely benefited me most on not only what I want to do, but who I aspire to be. Expect every professor to help you become who you want to be and more. Create your own success at MCC.
McLennan Community College can give you the tools you need to meet your goals, whether you plan to fast track toward a successful career or lay the foundation for advanced educational opportunities. MCC works for me.
I was on that front line. Look.
And we're back here at Centex Sports Network. I'm your host on the mic, David Del Toro, and you're watching Centex Sports, MCC versus Ranger. Ladies and gentlemen, what an amazing third set as Highlanders able to pull out from the depths of their spirit, taking it to the fourth set. Now, once again, calm hands on a swing, and one more touch will have MCC forcing this to the fifth set. Again, Rangers, they still need one more set to close this entire game out. Everyone's having a wonderful day. I know I am. So if you are, please like, share, and subscribe so we continue to bring you more content. And in the comments, where are you watching from and who are you rooting for, MCC or Ranger? And once again, we want to thank our sponsor today, RJ's Bargain Center, handing this service for being with us today. And now coming into the fourth set, a very exciting match indeed. I believe the ball will be Ranger side for the serve. Yes, number 2 for the Rangers will be serving to start off in the fourth set, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go. Service is good. Lippy. Miscommunication already on the Highlanders. Point Ranger after Carbone was trying to get the ball, but Clampett was there. Service is good. Lippy once again finds Carbone, and now the offense is running as Clampett sends it back and forth block. Lee takes the opportunity. Rangers run their offense. Backside, Carbone. Rimlinger finds Lee. Lee sends it, and that's out of bounds. Point Ranger 2-0 in this fourth set. Already back-to-back errors on the Highlanders. Number 2 will be doing the honors. And that's a service there, and point MCC 2-1 in this fourth set. And a substitution coming in as Highland will be stepping on the court. Addison Lippy, number 5, will be serving for the Highlanders. And the service is good off the net. That still counts. Rangers still making the play, and they do. They send it back. Rimlinger gets the touch, and oh no, Lippy. Lippy was trying to follow the ball movement, but no, it was out of her reach. Point Rangers 3-1 in this fourth set. Number 3 for the Rangers will be serving, and service is good. Rimlinger, great reaction. Back to Lee. Lee sends it over. Now Rangers have the ball. 2. Finds out. Oh, no, my goodness. Ranger from the outside corner gets a kill shot from the back end on the Highlanders. 4-1 in this fourth set. Mora, number 3, will be serving for the Rangers. Service is good. Rimlinger to Carbone, finds Jay Lee. Jay Lee sends it over. Salsa trying to make the play, but no, out of bounds. Point Highlanders 4-2 in this fourth set. Already great look, great communication, and Highlanders are able to get the point as Madison Fletcher, number 4, will be doing the honors and serving. And the crowd once again hyping up the players. Fletcher sends it over. It's good to Rangers. Rangers once again outside corner block in the middle by the Highlanders. My goodness. Woo! Jalen Lee says, nope, not today. 4-3 in this fourth set. Again, she was there. She was able to be. Excuse me. I took her a little bit. Again, she was there. She was self-aware, and she was able to get the point. And my goodness, a point is awarded to the Highlanders after a little. I'm trying to look at the officials. I believe there was a illegal substitution or illegal rotation, excuse me. Once again, 4-4 in this fourth set. And number 4, Fletcher will be serving. See what I did there? Sosa, number 7, making contact once again. Ramirez, number 8 from the Rangers, gets one over as Lippy tries to get it. No, Rangers 5-4 in this fourth set. After a short run of the Highlanders, now number 7, Sosa for the Rangers will be serving in this fourth set. Service is up, and it's good. Lee making contact back over to the Rangers. My goodness, Lippy making great contact after the Rangers were able to get one over, but no, out of reach for the Highlanders. 6-4 in this fourth set. Once again, number 7, Sosa will be doing the honors. 6-4 in this fourth set, and she'll be serving. Service is on the way. Service is good. Lippy makes contact. Back to Fletcher. And number 10, Charlo sends it over. Block at the net by the Rangers, but out of bounds. Point Ranger. Once again, Jayla Lee, number 1, will be serving for the Highlanders in this fourth set. Lee with the serve. Service is good. Off the fingers of Ramirez to Sosa. That's number 19 for the Rangers. Gets it over. Now Highlanders run their offense as Lippy sets it up. Charlo sends it over and back and forth block. And we have a small rally going on. Rimlinger sends it over off the net. My goodness. Back and forth plays. Highlanders with the receive. Rimlinger sends it over, but now Rangers still keeping the ball in play. They send it back over to MCC. Lee sets it up high once again. Rimlinger safely gets it over. Rangers. Soft touches back and forth. It gets past Lippy and point Rangers. 7-5 in this fourth set. Again, a great rally for both sides. Great awareness, great hustle, great reaction. But Rangers able to pull one off. 7-5 in this fourth set. And ladies and gentlemen, we have an official discussion as they're trying to discuss that last play. And we want to thank our sponsor once again, RJ's Bargain Center's Handyman Servers, for being with us today. I don't know why I hesitated there. And ladies and gentlemen, fun fact. In the standings right now, Weatherford is 15-0. Hill is 11-4. Vernon is 10-5. Ranger is 10-5. Cisco is 8-7, and Highlanders are 8-7 in the conference. So right now, Highlanders are in 6th place. Again, after the official discussion, they're still talking to Coach Kyle. Again, Coach Kyle probably saw something he didn't like, but the point still stands to the Rangers side. 7-5 in this fourth set. That's a service there on the Rangers. Point Highlanders. Highland number 3 will be serving for the Highlanders. Service is underway off the net. That's so good. Now, number 17, Cervantes tries to get it over, but no. Blocking the net by Highlanders. Rangers still trying to find the momentum. They get it over. My goodness, that's 4 touches on the Rangers. 7-7 in the fourth set. Now we have a tie ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Again, little recap, Highland does have 8 kills against the Rangers last time they faced off. And now it's a service there on the Highlanders. 8-7 in this fourth set. Ramirez, number 8, will be serving. Service is good to Rimlinger. Finds Fletcher. Rimlinger sends it back over. Great to hit. Sosa in trouble and trying to find someone, but no. Point Highlanders once again back 8-8. Tie ball game. Again, the same energy has been picked off from set 3 as Miss Carbone, number 13, will be serving for the Highlanders. Fisher blows the whistle, and here we go. Carbone sets it over. It's good. Off the fingertips of the Ranger and Point Highlanders as they take the lead 9-8 in this fourth set. Service is good. Sosa with a great response. Now hits it back over to the Highlanders as Rimlinger sends it back over back and forth, block at the net. Once again, Rimlinger with second time's the charm, and no. Out of bounds. Point Rangers 9-8 in this fourth set. Substitution coming in for the Rangers. Cervantes, number 19, will be doing honors for the Rangers. Again, she's been the star for the Rangers. She's been getting great looks at the net, outside corner, and now she's been doing honors of serving. Service is good off the net. That still count. Lee with a great response. That finds Clampett. Clampett with the block. Excuse me. And Carbone gets one off on the second touch, ladies and gentlemen. Throughout the whole season, them second touches have been catching MCCs off guard. So I guess today, Carbone decides to take that little trick and is awarded with the point. 10-9 in this fourth set. Endling with the serve. Service is underway. It's good. Black finds Shepard, number 10. She gets the kill from the middle. Point Ranger, 10-10 in this fourth set. And number 2, once again for the Rangers to be serving. 10-10 in this fourth set. Again, MCC needs to push this to the fifth set. Once again, when these two teams faced off, they did take it to the fifth set, but the Rangers able to pull one off. Ray responds by lead to Carbone, finds Clampett. Clampett sends it over, but Rangers to Sosa. The block by Highlanders. Sosa once again sets it up for her back row. She gets it to Lippy. Carbone finds Lee, gets it over. She powers through and she gets the kill. 11-10. Highlanders take the lead by 1. Again, that's her favorite spot, ladies and gentlemen. One of those outside corners, when she gets a good look and a great connection on the ball, she will punish you for it. And Lippy, number 5, will be doing the honors for the Highlanders. Service on the way, service is good. Rangers run their offense, sets it up in the middle, backside corner, blocking the net, and yes, the point, Highlanders. 12-10 in this fourth set. I believe Highland and Clampett were there to make that block. I don't know who made the main block, but ladies and gentlemen, it's still 12-10 in this fourth set. Lippy with the serve. This is good. And that's an ace. 13-10 in this fourth set. Already, Lippy continues to rack up them stats on her aces. Lippy serves is good. Finds Ramirez. Ramirez sends it. And look at the officials. And the officials say that was inbound. And when some of the officials say, no, that was out. But the official at the net said it was inbound. So point is awarded to the Rangers. 11-13 in this fourth set. Number 8, Ramirez. Or excuse me, number 3. Excuse me, Moore will be serving. Service is good. Lee with a great dive. Back to Clampett. Clampett sends it over. Back to the Rangers. And yes! Point Highlanders, 14-11. Again, the Rangers thought that the ball was going to go over the net, so they were ready to make the play, but no, short. Again, Fletcher, number 4, will be serving for the Highlanders. Service in the way, service is good. Rangers now once again run their offense. Jumper from the middle, fakes it, but no. Highlanders were ready for the attack. Lee sends it, her attack, and she gets one off. 15-11, a 4-point difference. And ladies and gentlemen, I hear a timeout on the Rangers. Already a great lead by the Highlanders. This is just what they needed. Again, the first set, they had a hard time building a momentum. And then in the second set, they started to show life. And then we all saw in the third set, they managed to pull through into the extra inning. And now here we are on the fourth set, a 4-point lead. And we'll be right back here at Centex Sports Network.
I was on that front line. Look. Look. I was on that front line. Man, they finna tell us. Look. I was on that front line. How they finna tell us it ain't our time? Search what you can't find. I do it for them days that we couldn't shine. I was on that front line. How they finna tell us it ain't our time?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here at Centex Sports Network. I'm your host on the mic, David L. Torrey, and you're watching MCC versus Ranger. So, ladies and gentlemen, right now MCC lead by 4 points. I was trying to sound so funny. But already, the carryover is real. The first ball side out is clean and serve is shrinking. And Rangers menu. So what I mean by that is that Rangers is starting to find their tempo right now. As Fletcher will be serving. Fletcher. Service is good. Now, once again, finds Shepard. No, fakes it out, and Rangers sends it out of bounds. 16-11 in this fourth set. Fletcher, once again, number 4 for the Highlanders will be serving. Another whistle blown on the Rangers, and the point is awarded to MCC. 17-11. Again, I'm still trying to figure out what was that call. A 6-point lead for the Highlanders, 17-11 in this fourth set. Again, this is just what Highlanders need if you're a fan, ladies and gentlemen. Service in away, service is good. Rangers able to make the play. Here we go, outside corner, sends it, block at the net, no. Lippy keeps the ball alive as Lee sends it back over, back and forth battle. It was a miscommunication by the Rangers, but they able to get the ball inbound. As Charlo, block at the net, reaction, no, point Ranger. After a couple stumbles and a miscommunication, a little late hits, Rangers able to pull one off, 16-12 in this fourth set. Not Sosa for the Rangers, who be doing the honors of serving, and here we go. Once again, service is good. The Rimlinger finds Highland. Charlotte sends it off safely, soft touch. Sosa gets the ball high and mighty. Block at the net, and wow, off the fingertips of the Highlanders. Point Rangers, 16-13. Slow but surely, now Rangers are starting to show small momentum build up. Sosa with the service. Service is no good. Service there on the Rangers, and point Highlanders, 17-13 in this fourth set. And you can see the players on the Highlanders celebrating that. Daly, number 1 for the Highlanders, will be serving in this fourth set. Service on the way. Service is no good. Service there on the Highlanders. 17-14 in this fourth set. Again, early in the matchup, if you wanted to know the first starters, it was Lee, number 1, Highland, number 3, Kaluza, number 8, Carbone, number 13, Clampett, number 14, Garcia, number 16, and Rimlinger, number 17. Already, MCC run their offense as Rimlinger sends it back over off the fingertips, back-to-back touches, and Highlanders get the point, 18-14 in the fourth set. I believe there was a small discussion. And now everyone's back in position. Highlanders ready to serve. She's ready to take this into the 5th set, ladies and gentlemen. Highland to serve. Nice decision to Sosa. Once again finds. Oh my goodness. So number 19 for the Rangers, she was waiting for her other players. She was trying to do a fake hit, but no one was there. And the point is awarded to the Highlanders, 19-14 in this fourth set. Once again, Highland will be serving. Service on the way. Service is good. Soft touch. Back and forth. Back to the Rangers side. Sosa sets it up once again. Off the fingertips. Highlanders. Back and forth battle. No. Number 19. Cervantes gets it. From the middle, 19-15 in this fourth set. Number 8, Ramirez will be serving for the Rangers. Service is on the way. Lee makes connection, finds Fletcher once again, back and forth, and Rangers. Now it's on the Rangers side. They send it back over as Fletcher to Lee. Once again, Rimlinger sees an opportunity off the fingertips of the Highlanders, and no, out of bounds. Point Ranger. 19-16 in his fourth set. And once again, Rangers will be doing the serve. Ramirez serves is good. Back to Lee, and that's an ace on the Rangers. 19-17 in his fourth set. And that timeout call in the Highlanders. Once again, Coach Kyle is starting to see the momentum starting to slip away. He's going to try to reset these girls. Again, they're doing wonderfully. They're making great plays. They're getting great communication at the net. We've seen some great aggression, but now we'll be right back here at Centex Sports Network.
RJ's Bargain Center is your home team for appliances at unbeatable prices. From refrigerators to washers, dryers to stoves, you'll find brand new appliances with huge discounts. And just like your favorite local teams, RJ's is proud to support our community and local sports. Score your savings today at RJ's Bargain Center, 711 Lynn Street, Waco. Call 254-224-6178. RJ's Bargain Center, where big savings are always a home run.
This is why you need Centex Primetime. Jalen Gillis.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here at Centex Sports Network. I'm your host on the mic, David Eltoni. You're watching MCC versus Ranger, 19-17. The Highlanders up by 2 in the fourth set. Number 8, Ramirez for the Rangers will be serving. Service is good. Makes contact with Lee to Fletcher. Rimlinger sends it back over. Sosa, number 7 for the Rangers, makes contact. Backside corner. And a tough spot for the Highlanders. And now Ranger with the kill shot, 19-18 in this fourth set. One-point difference in this fourth set. Now the pressure is on for the Highlanders. Rangers with the serve. Service is underway to Lippy, to Fletcher. Shot off the fingertips of the Rangers. Sosa. Rangers sends it back over to the Highlanders. In trouble, but Lee keeps the ball in bound. Once again, Charlo sends it back over to the Rangers side. Small rally going on back and forth. To Lee, to Fletcher once again. Rimlinger off the fingertips. That's a double touch. And yes, that's a point for the Highlanders. 20-18 in this fourth set. 5 points away for the Highlanders to push this to the fifth set. And a substitution coming in for the Highlanders as Carbone, number 13, will be doing the honors. Service is good. Back to the Rangers side. Once again, run their offense. Outside corner, number 19. Sanchez, no, out of bounds. 21-18. 4 points away for the Highlanders to push us to the fifth set. Carbone, number 13 will be serving for the Highlanders. 21-18 in the fourth set. And here we go once again. Great serve for the Highlanders. Cervantes once again tries to find her mark, and no! Look at the officials. They're trying to see if it's out of bounds or inbounds. And the point is awarded to the Highlanders, 22-18. After a battle at the net, the officials give the point to the Highlanders, and there's a timeout for the Rangers as they start to see the momentum once again build up for the Highlanders. And we'll be right back here at Centex Sports Network.
This is why you need Centex Primetime. Jalen Gillis brings the realness. Dive into the heart of sports with the most passionate commentary around. From pro to high school, Jalen's got the insight and energy you crave. Catch all the action weekdays from 5 to 7 p.m. on the Centex Sports Network, only on YouTube. Join the conversation and elevate your sports knowledge with Centex Primetime. Don't miss it.
Need video or audio solutions? Lighthouse Streaming, a full-scale media agency, can transform any event. Check this out.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Centex Sports Network. I'm your host, David Del Toro, and Mike, and you're watching MCC versus Ranger in the fourth set. 22-18 as Carbone will be starting for the Highlanders. Service is good. Ranger runs their offense outside corner, middle. Limpy gets the dig to Lee. Carbone saves it, gets over. Now Rangers once again run their offense. My goodness, the middle is open for the Highlanders, and Rangers gets the kill. 22-19 in this fourth set. Again, 3 points away for the Highlanders to push to the fifth set. But Rangers slowly starting to creep back up. Cervantes, number 19, will be serving. So this is good. Great dig by Lee. Carbone sets it up, but Rimlinger, no. Rangers send it back over to Clampett. Clampett sends it back. My goodness, no. Back-to-back blocks at the net. Rangers now cut the lead by 2, 22-20 in this fourth set. Once again, number 19 for the Rangers will be serving. Service on the way. Rangers service is good. Lee to Carbone. Excuse me, to Clampett to Carbone, excuse me. Almost a slip up by the Rangers, but they're able to recover as Carbone finds Rimlinger. Rimlinger back and forth, sends it. Garcia. No, Garcia was trying to keep the ball in bounds, but goes out of bounds. And now this is a 1 point difference, 22-21. And a timeout on the Highlanders after back-to-back small errors on the Highlanders. We'll be right back here at Centex Sports Network.
Need video or audio solutions? Lighthouse Streaming, a full-scale media agency, can transform any event. Check this out. We're talking live streaming that's crisp and clear, event audio that hits every note, and church video and audio solutions that'll enhance worship. Corporate events, we got those on lock too. From concerts to conferences, Lighthouse Streaming and audio makes your vision shine. Book your appointment now at lighthousestreaming.com or call 254-252-4206 for a free consultation. Let's elevate your event and light up the stage.
We can't be the guys that's gonna be timid and not knowing what's going on. You play hard, you play together. I mean, that's all we ask.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, and Rangers will be doing the honors here in the first set. MCC still up by 1, 22-21 in this fourth set. Service underway, service good. Lee gets it up to Carbone, finds Clampett. Clampett back and forth, back in the battle, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen, a tie ball game. 22-22 in this fourth set. Now the pressure continues, and here we are, tie ball game once again as Cervantes, number 19, will be serving for the Rangers. Service underway, service is good. Lee to Carbone, sets it up once again. Charlo pushes it over, tries to hesitate a little bit. Rangers sends it back over. Lee with a great dig to Carbone, finds Charlo. Charlo sends it, and yes, they get the kill. 23-22. Now, once again, the players of the Highlanders making the drum beat, trying to pump up these players. As Rimlinger will be serving 22-22 in his fourth set. Great serve. Rangers once again running their offense. Rimlinger to Lippy. Once back to Lee. Back and forth battle at the net. Back to Lee once again. Off the fingertips. And this is set point for the Highlanders. 24-22. Great look by Lee. She was able to power through once again through two players of the Rangers. Now, this serve will decide if the Highlanders will push it to the fifth set or will the Rangers slowly bring it back to a tie ball game. Serves underway. Rangers run their offense. They send it back over, block in the net, push back and forth. Carbone to Rimlinger. Clamp it, gets it over safely. My heart is pounding, ladies and gentlemen, as once again Ranger off the fingertips in. Oh my goodness, Rangers gets the point as the ball managed to stay in bounds. 24-23. Once again, this is still set point for the Highlanders. You can see the players clamping. Number 14, number 16 Garcia, number 13 number 13 Carbone at the net. Number 2 for the Rangers will be serving. Again, it's still set point for the Highlanders. And that's a service there. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We are going to the fifth set. After amazing performance, and here we are. Now it all comes down to who can get to 15 points in the fifth set. Again, this is another repeat on September 24th, as once again we saw MCC and Ranger pushing this to the fifth set, and now here comes the coin toss.
We can't be the guys that's gonna be timid and not knowing what's going on. You play hard, you play together. I mean, that's all we ask.
This is what we all have to do.
Be locked in, focus, just be disciplined, all right?
Now I feel like Kyrie, I'ma have to take the shot. If they tryna call me dog, I gotta hit the box. Started from the bottom, but we made it to the top. And I told them time is money, that's why I don't ever stop. I got my black hoodie with a rollie on, eating pasta like Corleone. I don't got time for no fake boy. If you got the money, gon' show me some. I got 2 whips and I'm self-paid. Never got help, bro, I'm self-made. Started from the bottom, but we made it to the top. And I told them time is money, that's why I don't ever stop. Hey, what up, say? Home up in the studio, said I'm locked in. My stock going way up, I got options. Yeah, they fine, but stop playing, you not him. Wait, the numbers going up.
MCC has definitely benefited me most on not only what I want to do, but who I aspire to be. Expect every professor to help you become who you want to be and more. Create your own success at MCC.
Hello, my name is Roy Gillis, CEO of Lighthouse Streaming, and you're watching Centex Sports Network.
McLennan Community College can give you the tools you need to meet your goals, whether you plan to fast track toward a successful career or lay the foundation for advanced educational opportunities. MCC works for me.
I was on that front line. Look. Look. I was on that front line. They finna tell us. Look. I was on that front line. How they finna tell us it ain't our time? Search what you can't find. I do it for them days that we couldn't shine. I was on that front line. How they finna tell us it ain't our time?
RJ's Bargain Center is your home team for appliances at unbeatable prices. From refrigerators to washers, dryers to stoves, you'll find brand new appliances with huge discounts. And just like your favorite local teams, RJ's is
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here at Centex Sports Network. I'm your host on the mic, David Latour, and you're watching MCC versus Ranger into the 5th set. So, ladies and gentlemen, a little recap. Highlanders able to push through to push this to where they had. Again, in the beginning, slow start. In the second, they started coming alive. Once again, the 3rd set was amazing response, and they managed to push through. And now in the 4th set, back and forth, blocks, attacks. And it all came down to a service error for the Rangers to push this to the 5th set. The Rangers will do the honors in this 5th set. And ladies and gentlemen, first one to 15 points win. Switch at AIDS, and here we go. Already great serve. Carbone sets it up, finds Lee. Lee with a great elevation and wastes no time. A beautiful kill in the backside corner. MCC takes the lead 1-0. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not yet, share the video so you can see this amazing experience. Please do so. We will love for the community to watch this amazing performance by the Highlanders. Addison Lippy, number 5, will be doing the honors of serving in the 5th set. Service is good, almost at ace, but no, Rangers keeping the ball in play. Highland finds Carbone, finds Lee once again. Second time's the charm. No, and ladies and gentlemen, 4 touches on the Highlanders back to back, 1-1. Tie ball game in the 5th set as Rangers will do the honors of serving. Number 3 with the serve. Good serve. My goodness. And that's a service ace for the Rangers. A little miscommunication on the Highlander side. 2-1 in this 5th set. Again, last time when these players, this team faced off in the 5th set, Rangers did take it. Again, it was a wonderful performance back and forth, but now can Highlanders get a reverse 3 sweep? Lippy to Carbone. The lead from the backside corner off the fingertips. Rangers keep the ball in bounds. Number 5 sends it back over to Rimlinger. The Carbone sets it up. Soft touches. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And Rimlinger keeps the ball in bounds. Lee with aggressive shot back to. We have a small rally going on, ladies and gentlemen. Great block at the net, but no, out of bounds. Highlanders 3-1. Rangers up by 2. Again, set 5 from the Rangers is brought to you by RJ's Bargain Center, Henneman Service. So underway, service is good. Block of the net off the fingertips of Clampett. Already Rangers up 4-1 in this 5th set. And a timeout called on the Highlanders. Again, Coach Kyle needs to reset these girls. They have done wonderfully, beautifully performance, but now they're struggling to keep the ball in play. And we're right back here at Centex Sports Network.
RJ's Bargain Center is your home team for appliances at unbeatable prices. From refrigerators to washers, dryers to stoves, you'll find brand new appliances with huge discounts. And just like your favorite local teams, RJ's is proud to support our community and local sports. Score your savings today at RJ's Bargain Center, 711 Lynn Street, Waco. Call 254-224-6178. RJ's Bargain Center, where big savings are always a home run.
This is why you need Centex Primetime. Jalen Gillis.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Well, thank you for tuning in for Centex Sports Network. I'm your host on the mic once again, David Latour, and you're watching MCC versus Ranger. Ranger up by 3 in this 5th set, and they're still serving, ladies and gentlemen. Service is good. Lippy pops into the Carbone. Carbone finds Jerry Lee. Jerry Lee sends it, and that should be no. Ladies and gentlemen, they said that was out of bounds. On my angle, it looked like it was in. 5-1 in the 5th set. Once again, Rangers up by 4. Service is good. Clamp it from the backside corner off the fingertips, and yes, that's a kill. 5-2 in the 5th set. Now Highlanders will do the honors of serving as we see some substitutions coming into the court. Madison Fletcher will be serving in the 5th set. Once again, the crowd pumping up for the players. Service in away, service is good. Sosa. Block at the net by Lee. She says no, denied entrance. 5-3 in the 5th set. Fletcher, number 4, will be serving once again for the Highlanders. Service is underway. Service is good. Almost, and yes, that's an ace. 5-4 in the 5th set. A 1-point difference. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what Highlanders need. Now they need to continue that momentum. And guess what? Rangers call a timeout as they see what an amazing turnaround by the Highlanders. And we'll be right back here at Centex Sports Network.
This is why you need Centex Primetime. Jalen Gillis brings the realness. Dive into the heart of sports with the most passionate commentary around. From pro to high school, Jalen's got the insight and energy you crave. Catch all the action weekdays from 5 to 7 p.m. on the Centex Sports Network, only on YouTube. Join the conversation and elevate your sports knowledge with Centex Primetime. Don't miss it.
Need video or audio solutions? Lighthouse Streaming.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching Centex Sports Network. I'm your host on the mic, David Del Torre. You're watching MCC versus Ranger. And once again, Highlanders will be serving as Madison Fletcher, number 4, will be serving. On the way, service is good and almost an ace, but Rangers still keeping the ball inbound. Able to get it over, and that's a kill. Charlo wastes no time and gets it. Tie ball game, 5-5 in the 5th set. Once again, Madison Fletcher, number 4, will be serving for the Highlanders. This is good, and that's an ace. Oh my goodness! 6-5 in the 5th set. Sosa was trying to make the play, but it goes off her fingertips. Once again, Fletcher will be serving for the Highlanders. Now the pressure is starting to build up on the Rangers side, ladies and gentlemen. Fletcher once again with the serve. Sosa not making the same mistake. She keeps the ball inbound. Rangers sends it over. And that's out of bounds, 7-5 in this 5th set, ladies and gentlemen. Do I need to introduce this player, ladies and gentlemen? Number 4, Miss Fletcher will be serving once again for the Highlanders. Waiting for the officials, here the whistle blows, and here we go. This is good. Oh my goodness! And Rangers still keeping the ball in play. Yes, they do. Lippy to Fletcher. Finds Gently, fans it over. And yes, out of bounds. My goodness. 8-5, ladies and gentlemen. And this is where the opponents switch. Yes. Already 8-5 in the 5th set. This is what the Highlanders need. Now they need to continue that same momentum into this other side of the court. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't liked, share and subscribe, do so because, man, this is an interesting, exciting 5th set for the Highlanders. And number 4, Miss Fletcher will be doing the honors once again. And that's a service there on the Highlanders. Point Ranger 8-6. After an amazing short run, now the Rangers will do the honors of serving. Alrighty, man. My heart is pounding. I hope everyone else is having a great time and a great day. Because I know I am. still probably going to lose my voice. Once again, Sosa, number 7 for the Rangers, will be serving in this 5th set. Waiting for the officials to blow the whistle. Probably a little substitution check. Again, while the officials discuss with the board, and here we go. Well, right there, ladies and gentlemen, as we just see number 17 for the Rangers staring at the cameraman here. But once again, number 7, Sosa, will be serving for the Rangers. Service is good. Lippy finds Fletcher. Jay Lee sends an aggressive attack, and yes, she gets the kill. 9-6 in the 5th set. Powering through the defender in the middle, and a substitution coming in as Norris, number 15, will be stepping in.
Need video or audio solutions? Lighthouse Streaming, a full-scale media agency, can transform any event. Check this out. We're talking live streaming that's crisp and clear, event audio that hits every note, and church video and audio solutions that'll enhance worship. Corporate events, we got those on lock too. From concerts to conferences, Lighthouse Streaming and Audio makes your vision shine. Book your appointment now at lighthousestreaming.com or call 254-252-4206 for a free consultation. Let's elevate your event and light up the stage.
We can't be the guys that's gonna be timid and not knowing what's going on. You play hard, you play together. I mean, that's all we ask.
This is what we all have to do.
Be locked in, focus, just be disciplined, all right?
Now I feel like Kyrie, I'ma have to take the shot. If they tryna call me dog, I gotta hit the block. Started from the bottom, but we made it to the top. And I told them time is money, that's why I don't ever stop. I got my black hoodie with a rollie on, eating pasta like Corleone. I don't got time for no fake boy. If you got the money, gon' show me some. I got 2 whips and I'm self-paid. Never got help, bro, I'm self-made. Started from the bottom, but we made it to the top. And I told them time is money, that's why I don't ever stop. Hey, what up, say? Whole month in the studio, said I'm locked in. My stock going way up, I got options. Yeah, they fine, but stop playing, you not him. Wait, the numbers going up.
MCC has definitely benefited me most on not only what I want to do, but who I aspire to be. Expect every professor to help you become who you want to be and more. Create your own success at MCC.
Hello, my name is Roy Gillis, CEO of Lighthouse Streaming, and you're watching Centex Sports Network.
McLennan Community College can give you the tools you need to meet your goals, whether you plan to fast track toward a successful career or lay the foundation for advanced educational opportunities. MCC works for me.
I was on that front line. Look. Look. I was on that front line. Man, they finna tell us. Look. I was on that front line. How they finna tell us it ain't our time? Search what you can't find. I do it for them days that we couldn't shine. I was on that front line. How they finna tell us it ain't our time?
RJ's Bargain Center is your home team for appliances at unbeatable prices. From refrigerators to washers, dryers to stoves, you'll find brand new appliances with huge discounts. And just like your favorite local teams, RJ's is proud to support our community and local sports. Score your savings today at RJ's Bargain Center, 711 Lynn Street, Waco. Call 254-224-6178. RJ's Bargain Center, where big savings are always a home run.
This is why you need Centex Primetime. Jalen Gillis brings the realness. Dive into the heart of sports with the most passionate commentary around. From pro to high school, Jalen's got the insight and energy you crave. Catch all the action weekdays from 5 to 7 p.m. on the Centex Sports Network, only on YouTube. Join the conversation and elevate your sports knowledge with Centex Primetime. Don't miss it.
Need video or audio solutions? Lighthouse Streaming, a full-scale media agency, can transform any event. Check this out. We're talking live streaming that's crisp and clear, event audio that hits every note, and church video and audio solutions that'll enhance worship. Corporate events, we got those on lock too. From concerts to conferences, Lighthouse Streaming and Audio makes your vision shine. Book your appointment now at lighthousestreaming.com or call 254-252-4206 for a free consultation. Let's elevate your event and light up the stage.
We can't be the guys that's gonna be timid and not knowing what's going on. You play hard, you play together. I mean, that's all we ask.
This is what we all have to do.
Be locked in, focus, just be disciplined, all right?
Now I feel like Kyrie, I'ma have to take the shot. If they tryna call me dog, I gotta hit the box. Started from the bottom, but we made it to the top. And I told them time is money, that's why I don't ever stop. I got my black hoodie with a rollie on, eating pasta like Corleone. I don't got time for no fake boy. If you got the money, gon' show me some. I got 2 whips and I'm self-paid. Never got help, bro, I'm self-made. Started from the bottom, but we made it to the top. And I told them time is money, that's why I don't ever stop. Hey, what up, say? Home up in the studio, so I'm locked in.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. I do apologize for the technical difficulties. I guess our players hit the camera so hard that it knocked out our servers. But as you can see, 13-10 in this 5th set. And we're back. Yes, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Rimlinger will do the honors of serving with 2 points away for closing this set out. Already Rangers on the offensive side. Block. Lippy gets connection. Back to Carbone. Finds Lee. Lee sends it. And my goodness, back and forth. And oh no, point. Rangers out of bounds, 13-11. Again, now we need to rebuild the energy, ladies and gentlemen. Ranger number 2 is serving to Lee. Finds Carbone, sets it up. Lee sends it down the middle. She gets it, 14-11. My goodness, a Ranger player just stood there, did not know what to do. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Set, point, and match for the Highlanders. This is what they need. If they can close this out, this will be an historical event. Addison Lippy. So this is good. Ramirez sends it over, that's it! MCC takes it 15-11! A reverse sweep, ladies and gentlemen! You can add that to the record books! From the depths, from the bottom, MCC manages to climb up from the hills and takes the win on the road. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. When they come home, please congratulate them on the job well done. And my goodness, I'm about to lose my voice. Oh man, what an exciting event. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank the entire Centex Sports crew for being with us today. And once again, I'm your host, David Torrey, and we'll see you in the next one.
Hello, my name is Roy Gillis, founder and CEO of Lighthouse Streaming. Over the last 4 years, we've had some tremendous successes, none of which could have been accomplished without you, our clients, and our viewers. From my family and the staff of Lighthouse Streaming, thank you.